You've been teaching your puppy to be calm and to accept your touch. This will be very useful when he has to be handled by a groomer or especially by a veterinarian.
Every puppy needs to go to a veterinarian for routine checkups and vaccinations. And a trip to the vet can be a real pleasure or it could be a real chore. A lot depends on how well prepared your puppy is for that visit. Let's go in and talk to a veterinarian and see what's involved in a veterinary examination of a puppy. Good, buddy.
Heart and lungs sound good?
Good. I'm here with Dr. Jerry Bishop at the All Critters Animal Hospital. Dr. Bishop, what kind of behavior problems do you and your staff encounter when working with the dogs here?
I think the most common thing that we encounter is problems with restraint and handling for examinations and or treatment. It's real important when we're examining dogs, especially for ear problems, eye problems, or cut pads, things of that nature, that we get some cooperation so that we can make a thorough examination and also be able to treat the condition that exists.
How about for puppies, you know, and routine checkups for little puppies?
Certainly, it's real important. It's real hard to examine them when they're squirming and trying to avoid your holding them still for examination.
Have you ever been bitten?
Yes, I have. I think that's one of the most unpleasant aspects of a veterinarian's job is when he is bitten. It's not a very pleasant experience for anybody.
Well, you know, I start training puppies at a very early age to accept having their body handled and positioned and being restrained, and I wondered if you thought that kind of handling would help in you with your dogs and your work here.
I think that's an excellent program. I think it's really important that people be aware that they can train their animals to be trusting of being handled and restrained and held still, and it really helps me and it really helps them, because there are not too many animals that are going to make it through their life without having some illness or injury at some point. And it makes it a lot easier for veterinarians and also the owners to be able to treat the animal if they can have some cooperation and the animal feels that they can trust the person.
A lot of my clients ask me about spaying and neutering and wonder, you know, if this is going to change your dog's personality and things like that. I wonder what you thought about that surgery.
Well, at this time, I think it's almost irresponsible not to have it done, unless you have a real valuable breeding animal or something of that nature. With the overpopulation problem, I think it's really important. And it's also important that people realize that they have a lot of benefits that are going to derive from the surgery as far as prolonging the life of the animal and making that life a lot more healthy. And
the dogs don't necessarily get fat and lazy and obese because they've had that surgery?
That's a very common misconception. Basically, that's based on the fact that a lot of the surgeries are done at an age when the animal is stopping growing and they are becoming a little more mature and less active. And because of that, if they continue to eat large amounts of calories, they're going to gain weight. Obesity in animals is one of the most common health problems that we have.
Well, thank you for your information.
Hi, this is Jeanne Carlson. Thank you for watching the clip from my Good Puppy video. I've been an in-home dog trainer for 30 years, and I am now offering phone consultations. So if you're having some problems with your dog, a situation you need resolved, some advice, and you want answers and solutions, you can get that help now. Go to my website, GoodPuppyDog.com, go to the phone consult page. It's easy to set it up, and we could be talking in no time. Take care, have a good day, and enjoy your dog.